My name is Jordie Lane. I'm 25 and I currently live in Northcote. Oh shit, yeah, I'm a musician. I always forget that. Doesn't seem real. I was born in the Queen Vic Hospital in Melbourne and grew up about 500 metres from here, across the road from this park called Batman Park. Spent the first 6 months of my life there and then moved to Thornbury, which is, another K&a-half away. And spent 21 years of my life there and been in and out of there until now in Northcote. So I've made the big move south of 1,500 metres. My parents, I've always grown up in this kind of crazy household where one of them would be doing something. My mum's a comedian and was doing a lot of television stuff when I was quite young, and so my dad had to be at home with us. But then he'd be off doing some sort of clowning or whatever, and so there was always a lot of singing and strange instruments and strange costumes in the house. And so I think me and my little sister sort of got used to anything and everything being the norm, and I think we were just very we weren't encouraged, we knew that anything we did would be accepted by them. And I loved the way my mum would sit at the dinner table and tell stories. She still does. She's brilliant at it, And so I think that really got right inside my soul that I wanted to be a storyteller. And I don't think I really realised that until, the last few years before, starting to record albums and realise that I knew I wasn't going to be Jimi Hendrix, and I really wanted to wake up and just be able to play like him. But I thought, no, I actually want to tell stories and I think I might be good at it. So focused all my energies on that. I don't want to get stuck in one little area of music, So it's cliche, people saying singer-songwriter, but I think it's the only thing I can say because I sing and write songs, and you got to let the song take you where it wants to. You really do. You can't say, I'm going to write this particular song, because it's just funny. Yeah, you don't always have control over it, at all. Well, I don't, anyway. Yeah. It's sort of weird. At the end of a cycle, you might call it, of an album, just feel a little bit lost. You're trying to find that next thing, and I've been out there just touring, and I haven't really had that time to do that. So going to America, it's going to where most of the music that's influenced and inspired, my sound and working out, how to be a musical storyteller. It comes from the States, and so this is definitely a trip to go to some of those places and try and suck a bit of energy out of there and see what happens. Thing is, you just want to survive financially, and that can be hard, but as long as you're doing that, then it's good. And I think I just want to find that next thing. I just want to keep doing different things, and so right now I don't know where that's heading, but I'd love to say I do, but I'd be lying, yeah.
If you want to show us your support, subscribe to the Being Here YouTube channel. It actually makes a big difference for us.